For sure.
So look, man, before we get to your to the wrestling drop, like the last time you was here, you know what I'm saying, we were talking about the Uprising Network, everything, and some merch that you was dropping and everything. But like a lot didn't change.
So much changed
since then, man.
So much changed.
Like how has everything been? It's not even been a year, right?
It's just turned a year. To put it, it's definitely overwhelming for many aspects, because when I first dropped the merch, I just thought it would be something like, okay, if you just watch what I do on the network, you could just wear a shirt to support the network in some way. I didn't look at it as like a revenue source for the network.
Yeah.
And one thing, I remember when I first dropped the picture of the hoodie, like when I first dropped that, when I was about to roll it out, and just instantly people just gravitated like, yo, the hoodie is the one, and I ain't think nothing of it. And as we progressed throughout the rest of the year, and I had my first event, sold out of everything that night. I had restocked like 3 times before April, and then once I really realized it was a hit is when I dropped the white and red one around Juneteenth, and I was selling hoodies in 90-degree weather, like outside, by hand to hand, selling hoodies in 90-degree weather.
And you at least made 2 runs up here, because me and Jay both got the white hoodie.
Yeah,
during that time.
So at that point, I was like, oh shit, I really got something. So I took some time off, and I really researched what people are interested in, what they like, the stories that I could tell through merch. And October I relaunched with like a total of 5 colors, and then I did the Pink Gators thing, and then from there I just kept pushing back the wrestling thing. I knew I had something with that, but I just kept pushing it back because I kept on having more ideas.
Me and Curve have business meetings about your shit all the time. Like, yo, this nigga Barry got something, man. We'll sit here and go through the whole fucking plan and shit.
Yeah,
like,
man, he definitely be gassing me for sure. And a lot of times I don't even see these things for myself. I think he may have had the idea to send a hoodie to like Trinidad James so he could wear it on the show, because he do a lot of black owned things that he wear on Full Size
and
Run.
He definitely rocked it.
And he rocked it, and I didn't. And the thing is, I didn't expect him to wear it, because I had sent it to him like a month and a half or so before he even wore it. So I kind of forgot about it. So when he sported it on the show, I was like, damn, okay. And from there, like the numbers went crazy. But then when Ross posted it like 2 weeks or so before that, numbers went crazy again. So my hardest thing now is like my job is really in the way from what I want to do. Yeah. It's really in the way, and I just don't want to. It's really like a crutch right now, and I just don't want to take that time off of work, and go full blown into my dream. And if it's not, I don't know. I just don't really trust myself yet.
I mean, I'm assuming it's a very scary thing.
Yeah, it is,
because like when you got like some for sure money, it's like, yo, I got these benefits over here, and I got this stuff over here. But this year, man, within the last 12 months, I've seen so many people in my friends and people in my circle who went to the entrepreneur route with different merch and different things. I'm like, man, I don't got the courage yet. You know what I'm saying? I still I got a whole bunch of shit in the other room that we ain't never
box full of fucking merch.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
And I got talking to my cousin last week. I got a whole bunch of shit in store. But like, I be sitting back like, yo, these people, like, these are normal folks that I just happen to know in life. You know what I'm saying? And like, they out here doing great things.
I especially look at like Judy, when we had her on the show before, when she was just doing like W by Crystal White, and before she went full fledged with the athleisure wear, and like, it was just a conversation. And now this is what the fuck she does, and the shit is bubbling. Mm-hmm. Like, she's doing amazing, and she going full, open up the spot in Atlanta. Like, she going full fledged with it. So I mean, it's all around us. It's only a matter of time at this point.
I see it for you, Barry. In real life, dog. Like in real life, man, you got something good with that. I was rocking the I rock the damn hoodies all the time. You know what I'm saying?
You are like number 3 on the most, like the customers that's purchased the most. You like number 3 on the list.
Oh, that's what's up. Man, I enjoy the shit, man. I got a purple one because I'm about to get these purple ones. I'm like, yo, I don't even got the ones yet. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I gotta get them bitches. Yeah. I'm gonna have to trade for them, maybe pay some tax. But I want them shits.
How did you get the hoodie in Raw's hands?
I just reached out to his right hand man. He had tagged him in his story, and I was like, I'm gonna reach because I tried DMing Ross before, and he ain't respond to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I reached out to his right hand man that be with him, and I was like, yo, I just want to send him a hoodies just celebrating Black entrepreneurship, and I sent him a screenshot of what it was, and he was like, all right, just send it to this address. He sent me the size. He sent him the shirt size, the pant size, shoe size. He was like, just send whatever you want. And I sent it to him. And that was another thing. I had sent it to him like a month or so beforehand before he actually posted it. And I saw him wearing it again, not wearing it again, but saw him wearing it in an interview like yesterday or something like that.
Yeah, like I saw. Well, I think Curve sent me the screenshot of when he posted it a couple weeks ago on his story and shit. And then I saw him wearing it on his story the other day. And I'm like, dog, this is so fucking. I'm like, yo, this is great fucking timing because it was right before. I know Trinidad James dropped that shit like the day before your launch. Yeah, I'm like, yo, this is God's work.
Yeah, it is.
Like this is God's work.
I'm like, I didn't plan none of this shit. Like, I didn't play that part of the rollout was not planned.
Like
all the other shit,
but it came together.
It came together.
And then once that shit start popping, everybody, you know. Like everybody, I think around the city, everybody enjoy you. They think, you know, you got good relations with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So people like to see each other win. But then like when shit get popping, niggas really want to support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I felt that when Ross posted on his story a couple weeks ago, instantly like the engagement went up. The thing about Detroit, man, it's one big popularity contest, man. And it's like people are not going to support you until they see somebody else outside of the city with maybe a bigger name, give you some sort of cosign, and then next thing you know, everybody want to be like, yo, we supported you this whole time, which is cool. I'm thankful for the people that have supported me before and after he did that. But I just felt it just instantly, the engagement changed tremendously once he did that.
Yeah.
Tremendously.
Shit, use it.
I'm gonna milk it for sure.
Because not only did he wore it, he tagged it.
Yeah,
like he tagged up. I'm like, oh, that's what I'm talking about. Like
that's the love.
And shout out to Ross. I follow Ross because of that. I don't even follow like celebrities in real life. You know what I'm saying? I just follow like normal people. It's a couple Detroit quote unquote celebrities that I follow, but I'm like, I want to follow them because like you don't got to do no shit. You don't got to do that.
You have to do that shit, man. And I'm really appreciative. And the thing about right now, like I said, my job is in the way of what I really want to do, but I just don't want to let that crutch go.
I get it.
You know?
You got them good benefits. You got kids, man. So I mean,
singular.
I mean, I put it into the atmosphere. More babies.
I do want one more, man.